my name is Beardo Cleaver. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing most excellent today. This is part 4 of my Fallout 76 playthrough. We have just made it to Flatwoods, searching for traces of the Overseer. So let's do that. We are level 4, I believe. Yeah, level 4. Something tells me she's not here. Overseer's cache, nice. Planned water pump, alright.
Town of Flatwoods. My God. There's no one here. The old tavern, the church, people were using them for shelter, but they're gone. Mutations we expected. But there's something else. A disease. I was attacked by... Well, it used to be a person. But it had these green, glowing lesions, and its voice. Angry. Tortured. We are one. One what? Whatever happened here is beyond anything we expected. And we expected a lot. Before they were wiped out, the survivors called themselves the Responders. Looks like they were made of firefighters, police, emergency medical staff. They even have an automated system to teach people about treating water, food, survival. I'm doing their tests, and you should too. I know it's even worse than we imagined, but someone's got to know where the missile silos are and how to secure them. The Responders are the best lead we have. This is the Overseer, signing off.
And we got some more bobby pins. Copper scrap, yeah, I think we'll take that. Let's see if we can make any chems here at the chem station. Boiled water seems good. Anything up here? It's like there's a invisible wall on the left side of the staircase here preventing us from falling off it. Survivor story, Colonel.
Hi. Dasa asked me if I would talk about how I got here. She asked everybody, so I said okay. My name's Colonel, and I'm 13 years old. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. The bombs and messed up people and the cows with two heads, all of it. It was bad. Just bad. I cheated on my spelling test. I kicked Chip Wilkins in the shins and he cried. I pushed Rosie McCloy down the stairs. I cut holes in the bottom of all the gym shorts and put glue in the mashed potatoes in the cafeteria. I told Harold Newell to eat 10 dead flies a day in order to grow muscles, and put Nuka-Cola in the rat cage water bottles at the pet store. And, I just wanted to say I'm sorry about everything. Because my dad said if I wasn't this way, the bad things would happen.
This kid sounds like trouble.
I haven't seen Daddy since the bombs, and I guess he left because of that, too. It's okay. I'm trying to be good now, though. I'm not old enough to be a volunteer, but Dasa said I can help collect food and water, so I'm getting better, I promise. And, Daddy, if you're listening, I promise I won't be bad anymore, so you can come back now. Okay? Okay. Bye.
Ah, poor kid. Register as a volunteer? Is that what we have to do? Yeah, let's see what's on this terminal first, though. Responders database. Log in. Guest. Welcome, guest. That's Mr. Guest. Flatwoods responder services are currently offline. Please use the volunteer bot if you need assistance. Accessing database. Access denied. Can we print a newsletter? Flatwoods Gazette added. Nice. Requests. When responders return to Flatwoods soon, we will process your request. Stay nearby and use the provided emergency supplies and robots. Wow. Lots of requests. 61596. New patient. Medals. Transcript from the volunteer bot's records. Everything hurts. Literally everything. I don't even know what happened. I tuned into the radio station and heard about this place, but nobody here knows where y'all went off to. New patient. Chris on 7/18/96. I was running and broke all my toes, and my nose won't stop running on top of everything. So he's got 11 toes running, basically. I was getting attacked by some horribly messed up person, and then I started feeling sick. I think he died? His skin was on fire. I kept running. That's when I broke my toes. I'm just going to lie down a bit. I just feel bad. Comment from Metals. Yeah, the guy who signed it yesterday with the sniffles and broken toe just died, I guess. He turned to me and said, maybe I ate something bad, and that was it. I'll bury him in the back. This ain't my job, you know. You're welcome. So I guess he came in contact with Scorched. New patient, Cullen. I figured I could use some training here from professionals. Survival type training. I'm going to work on the volunteer responder program. I heard if you get access, you get a bunch of rations and rugged survival equipment. So I'm going to do that. New patient, Mike. I used to be a member of a bunker to the east. We had plenty of food and water, or so I thought. People got nervous. There was a fight. Anyway, I left. But I don't have any supplies. Heard about this place on the radio, so here I am. Just here to trade, really. Comment from Cullen. That guy who just signed in took some supplies and left some other supplies in trade. Took most of the water and food, though. He said he was going to some asylum somewhere and would need it more. But he left us with some armor, so that was good. New patient, Dr. Venn. I have been eating nothing but Blamco mac and cheese, sugar bombs, and Instamash with Nuka-Colas for years. Even before the bombs. No, Salisbury steak. But before the bombs, even before the bombs, but lately it seems to give me the shakes. I'm a doctor, though, a doctor of philosophy, not medicine. So I came here to see if anyone could tell me if there's something I could take for the stomach aches and shakes. Comment from Dr. Venn. Sending in some feedback on the robot. It's out of all of its supplies. I've been grabbing supplies from the nearby houses in town, so there's enough for most of us. But the robots need to be refilled. Refilled with what? New patient, Brad. Constant headaches. I was trying to survive up near that old Vault-Tec vault. Had a nice shack by a pond. Oh, was that a shack that we encountered in part 2, I believe? On the way to the camp? On the left-hand side there, maybe. Or maybe... No, maybe was that where we found the key? Yeah, find out what the key unlocks. Was it that key? Was that shack, maybe? Even made my own liquor. Things were fine, but then I got attacked by a bunch of giant bugs and now my head is killing me. Just where is everyone anyway? Comment from Dr. Venn. It seems like the responders should have communicated with the outpost by now, with this outpost by now. Cullen is now a volunteer responder and he found some resources using the database. He found info in the database that showed us where the responders are now. We're going to go find them now. Sounds like a plan. That's the last comment. Cool. Let's go register as a volunteer. And I think we should take some time to explore the houses in here too for some loots. And we should head back to camp and build a water pump. 10mm pistol? Sure, we'll take that. That sounds awesome. What is this? Recipe bloatfly loaf? Yum. Some ammo. Ammo's always good. What's up there? A rack? Oh, like a pool rack? No, we'll leave that. Beer. Yeah, we'll take the beer. Beer sounds awesome. Self-serve registration kiosk. Welcome, Survivor. This program was developed to turn regular survivors into super survivors, into certified responder volunteers. As a volunteer, your job is to help others, and our job as responders is to help everybody, including you. Volunteers, register here. Nice. Report to responder Kesha McDermott for further instruction. Optional, search for her location in the system. People directory. What's her name? Kesha McDermott? Kesha McDermott. Rank, responder, job, researcher, specialty. Hydrology, education. Last checked in, October 25th, 96. Last location, Flatwoods River. Housing assignment, 3 Church Road. Notes. Monitoring water safety protocols in Flatwoods. Conducting ongoing hydrology experiments. Let's read up on the others. Dasa Ben Ami. Oh, we heard about that person. Rank responder, assignment lead of Flatwoods Responders Outpost, specialty leadership. Last checked in November 5th, 96. Last location, Flatwoods Church. Housing assignment 8 Church Road. Notes, leads Flatwoods Outpost for the responders. Documenting the responders' good deeds. Miguel Caldera. Rank responder, job engineer, specialty survival training, robotics programming. Last checked in June 15th, 96. Last location, Morgantown Airport. Housing assignment 17 Bridge Street. Notes, installed new self-serve kiosks and automated pantry. Transferred to Morgantown Airport to build shelters for survivors. Colonel. Rank responder, job caretaker, specialty caregiver for children. Last checked in May 21, 96. Last location unknown. Housing assignment 13 Bridge Street. Notes, joined the responders when he was 13. Dedicated to helping kids learn to survive. We read up on Kesha. Cullen McLeader. Rank responder volunteer. Job engineer. Specialty trying to contact the responders. Last checked in November 20th, 96. Last location, Morgantown Airport. Housing assignment, none. Notes. Tried to contact the responders. Anybody really? Can anyone see this? Yes, I can. Scott Shepard. Rank, volunteer, job, nurse. Specialty, knowledge of the big picture. Oh, this guy's cool. Last checked in March 15th, 96. Last location, Green Country Motel. Housing assignment, 2 Church Road. Notes, studying the reasons why. Has theories on many topics, mostly political or paranormal. Gary Wilkins. Rank, responder volunteer, job, survivor coordinator, specialty, courier, navigation. Ooh, maybe he's the courier from New Vegas. Last checked in, 7/24, was that July 24, 96. Last location unknown, housing assignment 17 Bridge Street. Notes, transferred to Morgantown Airport. Delbert Winters. Rank, responder, job, morale officer, chef. Specialty, cooking, preaching, morale. Last checked in July 24, 96. Last location, Delbert's home. Housing assignment 21 Bridge Street. Notes, runs the Flatwoods Kitchens and Potluck. Trains survivors in food safety. Is that the last one? Sophie Yates. Rank, volunteer, candidate, job, unassigned, specialty, undeclared. Last checked in July 24th, 96. Last location, Delbert's home. Housing assignment, 10 Church Road. Notes, student in Delbert's volunteer training class since January 20th, 96. Okay. So it seems like a few of them left on the same day, and they left for the same spot, Morgantown Airport. So I wonder if we'll find them there. Quest completed, first contact. Sweet. Search for Kesha along the nearby river. Can we get this? Item reward, sweet. We got a hatchet and plant knuckles, oh boy. Quest started, thirst. Thirst things first. I guess we're not getting that. Can we turn on the jukebox?
I bet this town was
Chloe.
really nice before the war.
Hey, Heather.
Are you here for the responder training?
As a matter of fact, I am.
Then you're not alone. A lot of people come here because of that radio message the responders left. That's what brought me here too. At first, I was planning to just do the training and move on, but honestly, I kind of like it here. I really enjoy meeting all the people that pass through and hearing their stories. Wait a minute. Are you one of those people who is Vault 76?
Oh, I wish we had Perception 4. Why do you ask?
I keep hearing about it. I've even met some people who say they came from there. And honestly, I believe them. It's so interesting. People living underground for years, and then the doors open and suddenly there's this whole new world to explore. So, did I guess right?
I sure am.
I knew it! I could tell just by looking at you. I've always thought that life in a vault must be so amazing, with the robots and all the machines and having everything you need every day. Best of all, you're safe, which, let me tell you, is a thing us outsiders very rarely get feel. Though I guess you're one of us now, so that's all in the past for you.
She sounds like that Nuka-Cola woman. What's her name? Sierra Petrovita? Well, see you later. No. Mind if I ask you something?
Go right ahead.
Tell me about yourself.
Me? There's not much to tell, really. I came in with Paige and the rest and stayed at Foundation for a while. It was nice. But eventually I wanted to go my own way, you know? Get out and see some places I've never seen, figure out who I am. When I heard the message on the radio about Flatwoods, I was curious to meet the responders, so I made my way here. I decided to stay here and see what else I could learn. That's pretty much my story.
Tell me about Foundation.
It's a community of settlers up in the mountains to the east. It's a nice enough place, I guess. That being said, it's a hell of a dangerous trip trying to get there. I barely made it out of the mountains alive. If I were you, I'd keep to the forest until you're ready to deal with some seriously nasty stuff.
I wonder if that's where that key is. That mystery key in the mountains there. Tell me about Paige.
He's the closest Foundation has to a leader, I guess. I never got to know him real well, but he always seemed like a decent guy. Honest, reliable, cares about the people, that kind of stuff.
There's something else I'd like to know.
Okay, what is it?
What's with the Responder's outfit?
I found it in one of the houses. It fits great, and it's really comfortable and pretty durable, too. I'd also be lying if I said it didn't have some sentimental value for me. I've admired the Responders ever since I first heard about them. What they stood for, helping people no matter what. That was really important.
Anything interesting you can tell me about this area?
Yeah, there's a couple of places around here that qualify as interesting. At least to me. The Agricultural Research Center is infested with feral ghouls, homicidal robots. But you can find some good scrap in there if you're up to it. The New River Gorge Resort to the east is the same story. Maybe, minus the robots.
Well, thanks for your time.
No problem.
Alright, let's take a look in here. Hey, we can unlock the fridge? Who locks the fridge? Responder corpse. Shit, was he hiding in there, or did someone put him in there?
Help!
I guess he got trapped in there.
Someone please help me! Please let me out! Please! Please!
It's like they put him in there. Let's go find that treasure. And then we'll come back here. Okay, so he said a graveyard behind the church. The rightmost one. This is the church. This is the graveyard. And is this the last gravestone? Looks like it. Across the river. Better not be pulling our chain. He said halfway up the hill, a bit to the right, in a stump. Oh, that's just wood we're gathering. Okay, nothing of the treasure variety. Wild beetroot. I don't think it would be up there, but you never know. Whoa, we were way too far away from the church. Whoa, Settler Confessions of an Addict.
Well, this is it, I guess. Rock bottom, as they call it. I still miss him. Billy. I knew he was too young for me. But it made me feel good. So, it's the old Billy I really miss. The one who used to do nothing all day with me but listen to the radio and drink. I should have got out sooner.
That's a stump. That's not the stump, though.
Billy and his buddies started torturing little cats and dogs. His friends were no good, but that didn't stop me anyway. I can't believe my wake-up call was watching people's heads get stuck on
Yeah, I
spikes.
think Billy was a raider.
So,
Hey, nice.
what is an
Found
old
it.
gal like me to do? Steal all the food, steal all the cams, and get the hell out of there. I'd trade my last bite of food just to see the look on their faces. Oh, I know it's gonna piss off Billy's friends, but I don't give a damn. I tell myself I should feel sorry for the little town across the river. But if I'm being honest, and that's what this tape is for, I don't really care. I call myself an addict, but it ain't the chems that finally got me. It was always Billy.
Oh, Billy. Reminder to myself. This is the stash of the responder in the fridge.
Reminder to myself. The responders are good people. They're trying their damn best, for sure. Things aren't good, and stuff is getting worse. Anyway, this is a reminder to myself. A reminder that this gun is my insurance. Things get real bad, the food runs out, or the water runs dry. I get to decide how I leave this goddamn world. I'm not gonna let myself suffer. I'm not gonna die hungry. Alone. Can't.
I feel like giving him back his weapon. Which one was this? His 10 mil though. It doesn't matter. We'll keep it. What does it say? Kitchen terminal. Current stockpile. Food critical. Water critical. Let's log in. Volunteers should donate potato soup and ribeye steaks. Kitchen patrol. Delbert's Comfort Cookbook. New Comfort Cookbook recipes detected. Updating database. Sweet. Containment details. Specifications. Old deep freeze tank holds 50 pounds of steak at maximum. Temperature may be hot or cold when deposited. Automated pantry only accepts ribeye steaks right now. Additional food donations will be an update 2.0. 0.2.0. Steak must be cooked to medium rare only. Carbon levels tweaked to reject all other consistencies. Well done steaks may be deposited in a leather scrap box for armor usage. Wow. Using food for armor. Run diagnostics. Running diagnostics done. Internal refrigeration temperature 108 degrees. Internal freezer temperature 153 degrees. So the freezer is hotter than the fridge? Yeah, that makes sense. Sending alert to Miguel. Done. Bugs. Bug. Temperature control is broken. Status open. Urgent. Comment. It's not just disgusting. This is a sanitation issue. The food is all rotten. Delbert. Comment. Partial fix applied. You can no longer receive food from the automated pantry. Miguel. Yeah, that fixes the problem. Comment. I need the food in this pantry for the potluck. Delbert. Comment. I added a diagnostic tool for now. I have to return to the airport immediately, but I will fix it when I get back. Miguel. Bug. Can't detect ribeye steaks properly. Status fixed. Comment. It isn't registering my contribution as a volunteer. I need to be able to retrain survivors with this program this week. Delbert. Comment. I've updated the automated pantry program, but you do have to cook the meats properly for it to detect the charbroil and meat type. Miguel. Bug. Can't detect potato soup properly. Status closed. Comment. Same as the ribeye steak problem. Delbert. Comment. I have to add a compartment to store fluids separately from steak, or else they get stored together. I'll need to get Gary to pick up parts at Morgantown Airport. Gary? Gary? It'll take at least a month, probably. What do you want me to do? Miguel. Comment. Just close it. For now, ribeye steak will do. Delbert. Bug. Still says milk on the machine. Status open. Cosmetic. Comment. It's just confusing, isn't it? Delbert. Comment. Maybe Colonel can help with this. I can't paint. Miguel. Alright. Play holotape?
Interview 2. Reverend Delbert Winters. Hi, I met you in the woods near the Morgantown Airport. You were picking flowers. Why?
I was harvesting a lot of stuff, actually. I hunted deer recently. Looked strange, but tasted fine.
Okay. Well, what's a basic, easy meal that someone who's been surviving on cans could make?
You can make tea with dried flowers. It's not much, but it can soothe your stomach. I don't know what this flower is called, but I call it a soup flower. If you add it to water, you can make a tea. Same with rabbit meat or chicken meat. You can easily make soups with boiled water. God willing, we can adapt old recipes to new types of food.
Oh, what do you mean by that?
Back in the Army, we got sent off to places with weird fish I'd never heard of and weird veggies I'd never seen again. You know, we had to cook with them still. Just pretend it's catfish something. You see how it turns out. But now, well, let me say that I've seen some weird stuff. I thought maybe it was unholy, but these are all the creation of our Lord, even if man has manipulated them, and dang it, they're still edible.
Oh, okay. Well, what kind of veggies do you eat?
Yeah, there are still some edible veggies out there, like melons, carrots, and gourds. You know, I found some tomatoes and potatoes growing together. They're somehow pollinating each other or something. I ate one, and it was kind of like ketchup-flavored cardboard, but hey, I'm alive. You might have to experiment like that. Don't be too picky if it keeps you alive to see the end of times.
Sounds like you've been thinking about this for a while.
You could say that. I knew the end was coming for a good long while. And, well, it's here. And the end will come again. I have faith that there's a reason for all this, and that we need to survive to see our Lord again. And, well, we need food to survive.
Fair enough. Thanks for the tips, Delbert.
Delbert Dumbbutt. Alright. Let's see what's up here first, before we head back to the camp. I'll set up the water purifier, and then I think I'll wrap up part 2. I've noticed that not only are there more holotapes, they're longer, and it seems like even if there's one person talking, there's a longer gap between sentences and stuff like that, so they tend to go on even longer. I thought I saw more pre-roll money. Yeah, here it is. That's Tabitha's Survivor Story. Let's take that and let's play it on the way. Back to camp.
Just talking to this? Oh, yeah, am I loud enough? Okay. Hi. What do you want me to say exactly? Yeah, so just talk about how you got here and maybe a little bit about your life. This is a historic document. Go ahead, Tabitha. Okay, so... okay. I've been sober 9 days. I got here 9 days ago. My name is Tabitha. And this is my story. I just found out about everything. The war, the bombs, I just realized this was really happening. For years, I thought the cans were playing tricks with my mind, hurting my brain. But it was the worst trip ever. Every time I'd come out of my haze long enough to look for I kept going. And I kept seeing I would have been wandering around fighting giant rats and eating garbage if not for the responders. They're good folks. That doc in the church, got me some meds that are helping out a lot. And they have group therapy meetings, and it's good. It's good. I think it's But listen, you should avoid the mountains be doing things you don't want to do. And there are so many chems up there. I spent too long there, and I couldn't think right. I couldn't.
It's okay, Tabitha. Remember what we said in the group? Take your Addictol and rest, and things will be okay soon. It's okay. We're here for you.
Yeah. I'm taking it. When I feel better, I'm going out west now. Getting out of this place. Getting out, getting away from the chems, all of this. I feel better every day, but, you know, years of chems, years of meds, years of sleeping in the muck. It adds up. Yeah. I'm gonna get back to sleep now, okay?
Okay. Thanks for sharing your story, Tabitha. Get some sleep. You'll be okay. You're safe now.
Wow, these are some long-ass Survivor stories. I noticed we passed the house by Flatwoods there, and there were at least 2 holotapes that I missed. I'm going to grab those next episode. And I noticed we need 1 more unit of concrete to build that water pump. So we'll be on the lookout for that. Let's stash our stuff while we're here. Do we do that here? Transfer. Alright, this looks like a good spot to end part 4, I believe. Yeah, if you guys have any general spoiler-free gameplay tips and tricks, comments, please let me know in the comments below. See you next time in part 5.